Yo! Chilling on a Friday, y'all. Let's go do it, huh? Nothing better to do. Had a little bit of time here. Figured I'd chain and yap and chain. Put out some good content. We can discuss all that stuff. I gotta thank our 300 members. These guys are amazing. These guys are great. Oh, I also have this. I gotta get to tier 5. Let's go on my horn. Just in case I get asked to do a little garrisoning and rallying on this second account of mine. Let's go. K9, good to see you, buddy. Rug. Oh, God, this guy. Optimus Prime. Tony. Let's go. Cat. Hey, yo. Redman, Venom. Let everybody know Chadsky's streaming. We're going to yap. Yap. Let's get some music going. Let's do this. Open this up with my my little talking guy. Let's bring him up. I think you guys like that. At least it gives it a little bit of you know, a little bit of movement. Good to see everybody. Let's go, shall we? Okay, so we're in game. You guys are all here. I figure we can just go ahead and do this. So let's get that done. So all my materials are gone, but I'm like now like all squared away on my tier 5 horn. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take the punishment from Cortex. Speaking of which, the polar bear jumps in. This guy.
Sorry.
How are you?
Good. I saw you were streaming. I was gonna.
You're gonna stream. I'm not gonna go too long. I'm just gonna do a little chaining and yap.
No, that's fine. It's
so
good.
well.
I was opening YouTube. I was gonna like set up my stream, and I was like, oh, I see this guy live.
This guy. What are we doing? We're gonna do some yapping, my man. How are you, buddy? You getting ready for this fight?
I'm good.
This 1093 fight. Like, I know you're not excited to fight us down here. But
I'm super excited to fight you down there. What do you mean? I'm more excited to fight you than 1093.
Oh, no. I mean, come on. 1093 will give you fights for as long as you want them. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, but you're not in 1093.
I am not. I am in 93, though.
Yeah, 293. We're fighting 293s this KVK.
Oh, it should be fun. Are you still chaining? You're chaining, aren't you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we're all chaining here. You know, it's kind of fun.
Video yesterday.
Oh, the video. We got to go see it. Everybody. Here.
That's fun.
Here, go to Cortex's. Go to his channel. Check out the video.
After chat stream.
No, yeah, you can do it. You're good. You can do it now. And then, so this works out great. So I figured on a Friday, I kind of gave the whole staff off for the afternoon. I was like, everybody get out of here. Let me go stream and have some fun for a couple hours, and then we'll pass it off. Typically Appo streams, but if you're going, let's go, bro. Let's go. Look at all these. Like, see, up in your zone, you can't. I mean, you find like a 3 or a 4 chain, that's like lottery.
Bro, I'm just taking the 2s, man. I'm not being greedy.
How much money for me to solo swarm Cortex's city with this account? I mean, that's like a word.
With your main as well, man. I don't know. Yeah. Solo swarm? I mean, I'll just keep healing, bro. You'll zero yourself pretty fast doing that.
The only way to catch Cortex, is if you can get him caught with all of his marches out. And if you can get Cortex caught with all of his marches out and you know that his leadership gear is sitting on his fill-up, that's the only way you can do it. And you're still probably not going to trade all that well. And then
you're not going to give me deads.
You're not going to give him any deads. And that's kind of the beauty of the game, is that no matter how big a player is, it doesn't matter. If you know what you're doing and you got your city set up right and you're at a power level that's not just going to give you all these deads, then there's nothing anybody can do. Bama, good to see you. Yo! You're too old for chaining. And this is why nobody will remember you. Too old for chaining. We all chain. Dude, like,
Chad, I saw peace chaining earlier today.
I know. It was wild. It was wild. Like, even Crix was chaining a little bit. Oh, Al Hatham, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Nips, yo. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Good to see you, Nips. You excited? Cortex gets carried by 960? Nah, bro. Cortex is 960 freaking... He is 960 Garrison. 960 Garrison. Did you not train enough? Did Hytham kick you out of the alliance?
No. But he's saying so that you can zero me.
Oh, there you go. I see it now. Al, my guy. Al Hytham. One of the best, man. I'm glad he's doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. You at least get a KVK, right? I mean, that's fun.
Took long enough.
Took long enough.
Now I'm doing Bastion quests on 3 accounts every day. It's fun.
Bastion quests, support skills. I think it was funny because everybody likes the new crystal tech. Bro, I'm like almost done with my tech on one troop type.
Bro, I have 6 marches and everything.
It's
life over here, chaining with 6 marches.
It is unbelievable. But watching a situation to where everybody's excited about, hey, the new tech, we're going to try this out, and then everybody realizes we're in HA, and we're like, oh God, we got like a zone 5, and then we're just going to chill for like 2 weeks. Great.
Well, that's why we make the zone 5 fight last for 2 weeks.
Yeah, let's do that. I don't think that's happening.
Let's fight in zone 5 for 2 weeks. I agree. Deal.
Nips, thanks again for the super chat, my guy. I'm excited to set the rally on Cortex's City. Yeah, you can go trade well against Cortex's City if you're dialed in and he can't go anywhere and you got him in prison, but you're still not going to get any deads off of him. Not this guy.
No, you can do it. I believe in you.
Danky said, pieces chaining. Don't let her tell you otherwise. I know because I'm stealing Barbs often. I love it. Dank, did you get put in the you got put in the chat, right? You sent me a request. Get put in the Chatsky chat. The moles immediately trolled you.
My chat is full, man.
Your chat is crazy.
It's full.
I think you even kicked
I can't add more people. It's annoying.
You kicked one of my farms out of it. I'm like, bro.
Did I? Bro, it's full. I kicked my own farms too.
Loved your recent Archer video. Use it in my KVK reports for better not being targeted. Oh, there we go, Vibez. Now just get everybody in your alliance to do it. Then you save the archers. Now, again, and I will be very distinguished and explain this extremely well. There are certain people who it doesn't matter if they're trying to hide archers or not. There are certain people that are skilled enough in this game that run archers and they run them well and they do extremely well. Those are like guys like Cortex. It's rare. You just don't see it a whole lot. And for the masses, for those of us other plebs, being able to hide our archers is a big deal. Being able to hide our archer marches is a very big deal because I never trade well with them ever. Your thoughts about the new tech? I think it's amazing. Now I hate it as a whale because I can't, bully people like I used to. I mean, you still kind of can, but the new tech's just really, really good. I like it. I like it a lot. And I even got to the next level here. I can do more of my health. Let's go. I got to come back and do something else. Oh, these concoctions. Oh, and then the camp. Okay, get that done. Concoctions get done. Now I'm back. More health. Let's go. Emergency support? What is this nonsense? Hospital cap? Let's go.
Yeah, you did that one.
I definitely need that one.
That one's good for end of KVK when you're trying to move power, I guess.
Oh, this guy. Like the stream. Yep. We're getting them in here. We're pumping them in. Get 960 to give us a 2-hour head start in Zone 5, and you'll get good fights. Yeah, that sounds like a great Diplo, request.
I think we want to win the KVK,
960's not trying to grief anybody here.
We're trying to win the KVK.
Although, you can definitely...
that's the goal here.
You can get that max rally cap up pretty quick for Zone 5, which is incredible for rally players.
Then there's the fort walls, I guess, in the first zones.
It does. And I guess we don't have the new fort wall, the new fort territory.
Unfortunately.
Not in this one.
Now imagine with new tech and new fort stuff. Now that's gonna be... The next round of AJs are gonna have both.
Oh man, that'll be so much better. Chadsky, did you come up with the name War Daddy Chadsky? War Daddy was one of my nicknames in American football when I played. It was kind of one of my nicknames, and so it stuck. I liked it. Cortex and Chad, hope everybody is having a great day. I am having a great day. Father's Day weekend here in the States. Brother. Cortex, one day you will be a father, and I can't wait. I hope we're still friends then, just so Crix and I can make fun of you. It's gonna be great.
I'm never gonna be a father. There's
Dude,
no way.
Could you imagine a little Cortex running around?
Too much responsibility.
Little polar bear running around, just frustrating the hell out of you. Oh my gosh, it would be so awesome. It would be so awesome. What a distinguished gentleman. Hey, Chadsky and Cortex. 2 coaches in 1 stream. Nice. Yes, absolutely. Silent Gamer, welcome to the Spartan membership. Thank you for jumping in. Make sure your YouTube is connected to your Discord. You get all the fun stuff on the Discord. Cortex, 6,000 members on my Discord. Let's go.
Damn.
We're cruising.
Cooking.
That's what Rose was like. I never expected you to get this high in your Discord. I was like, yeah, I didn't either. Whatever. Child Flux scripts as a Christmas present. Oh yeah, I would 100% spoil Cortex's kid. Like he'd just get random boxes showing up from Uncle Chadsky. Cortex would be like, what is this? It's a drum set. Let the kid play the drums, Cortex.
Drums.
Oh, it'd be wonderful. You guys think I'm chaining a lot. I'm running up my honor pretty good, 12,000. But look where Addy and Josh, look where Al Hatham is. Al is like just crushing it. Josh has got 2 accounts way up there. What is wrong with you people? You guys are out of control. Where are you at, Cortex? Where are you ranked?
Slacking.
I know you got
like 100 or something.
Oh, I know you got a lot more than I do.
Probably, but I don't have anywhere near what I did last KVK.
Well, you were on it last KVK.
Go at that speed.
Yeah, you had a whole bunch of AP saved up last KVK, if I remember right.
Well, yeah. So I had to. I felt more pressure to be able to spend it all, and also like it was more like we were fighting 77 in the first zone, so it was like wanted to be as ready as possible for that first zone opening.
Yes. Dugout, good to see you. I'm a low spender in a low seeded kingdom. I have only received 1 Artark. Do I spend money and have all my legendary inscriptions on 1 formation? Currently, I have 1 wedge, 1 arch, 1 pincer. Bro, if you're
really matter if you're a field fighter.
Yeah, if you're in the field, I mean, you can invest.
As long as you're using them all while you're fighting, that's all that matters. Doesn't really matter if they're split.
That's the beauty with the game, is that it doesn't matter what spin level you're at. Everybody's got to roll with an account in the kingdom you're in and go have fun with it. I will say this, if you are not required to be a rally or garrison player, I've just seen it happen so many times in the past where, new migrants will come in and they're like, I've always been a rally player, but this is great. I don't have to rally, and they can just go have fun. Go play in the field and have fun and do all that stuff and be a backup rally. Rallying Garrison especially, it's overrated. Like, it is.
Bro, garrisoning is I've done both through my time in the game, and at least to me, rallying is a lot more fun. Garrisoning is fun if you have a lot of troops. I can tell you that. Like, if you can also just solo fill whilst you're garrisoning, that's kind of fun. But if you're just sitting there, like, it's very stressful. Rallying is way more peaceful because you don't have to swap your captain. You don't really have to worry about anything. You just set the rally and then just watch it, right?
Rallies are very peaceful. The only thing you'll ever have to do in a rally is kick.
You don't need to waste troops on it. You can set 1 troops. It's like you can be chilling being a rally lead. Don't need to lose a lot of troops doing it. Just have farms fill it. Put 1 troop in there. Whereas garrison, no, you need to put decently sized marches, or the garrison's gonna die really fast. You need to swap. You need to make sure it gets in there without getting hit on the way in and killed before it gets in. And you're trying to click on the flag, you can't click it. No, garrisoning is way more more stressful.
Warwick, good to see you. Venom, what's up, buddy? Good to see you guys. Oh, CJ, how are you, man? Rap cap? No. Rage cap, regardless of unlock tech tree. I don't know. Chad, have you watched anime? Yes. I watched anime before y'all were born. It was an anime called Thundercats back in the 80s, bro. Late 80s. I guess I was early 90s. Hell yeah. The OG American anime. Thundercats. It's fantastic. Great. What? This guy's down here with all these marches. What is he doing? Paula Red is trying to take all my barbs. Yeah, Garrison seems so stressful, it's bad. You rally cities, it is the most fun. Ow, both are dreadful. Oh, gosh. All Garrison people just quit. It is a rare find to have somebody experienced in garrisoning. Somebody, especially ones that like aren't in leadership, they naturally kind of just make their way into leadership. But if you've got a really good player that knows their shit, they know what they're doing, and they know how to swap captains, you can R4 them with the title, they know what to do. It's a luxury to be able to tell that player, okay, you got marker number 7, that flag, and you got to back up.
That's why we have moles.
You take care of it. Oh, moles. It's almost like the work that nobody else wants to do, right?
Yeah. This KVK, I hope I don't have to garrison as much as last KVK. I was garrisoning everywhere. But my garrison's buff now. ISS got his museum buff.
YSS is kind of broken. I should watch Berserk. I'm supposed to watch Solo Leveling. I don't know what that's about. Is it any good? Have you watched that, Cortex?
I don't watch anime.
Like at all?
No. Ross keeps trying to force me. But yes, he's been talking a lot about that thing too, solo leveling.
Christian, good to see you, man. Yeah, Friday, just chilling on a Friday. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Look how slow this march is. I need to get that march speed up. But this account I'm currently playing with is an infantry account. So I run 3 infantry marches out of 5. And it's kind of fun. I can kind of do the one troop thing as far as focus my tech, see how good I can get it. Eventually I'll get it max tech and we'll go. So don't you dare unsub Cortex. Cortex is the GOAT, bro. What accessories could I make first? I don't know. Greatest Glory, maybe? It always seems pretty easy. Oh, who's this guy?
Never really got into anime. And besides, like, I don't really want to get into it. Sounds like a big time drain.
Why? Because you have to watch them all?
Yeah, because you just sit there watching it over and over, like, and then there's like another one that you have to watch, and this one and that one. And I'm like, I'll just spend my time on something else.
CJ says, hey guys, what's better? To craft another ring or get the new combo accessory Hero's Hilt? I do rally Attila Subutai. Okay, so here's the thing, CJ, with the Hero's Hilt, all right? We don't have another combo commander for the field or the rally. I mean, Bert kind of is, but you don't really have another really good combo commander. What is that?
Yeah, especially for the rally, it's sketchy because we don't know if the next cycle will have like a commander that's possible to rally with, right? Like, it's possible that the next field commander for Cav, like, you can rally with. We don't know. But we're gonna get Garrison next, right, for Cavs? So it's kind of sketchy, I guess.
So basically, what we're saying is get the blueprints for the combo accessory, but don't start crafting that stuff. You're not going to get as much benefit as you're going to get out of a ring or a horn or even a greatest glory.
And the ring is buffed now.
Now the ring is,
because all damage got lowered.
It definitely gets a little bit of a buff, and now attack gets a little bit of a buff. I don't think it's enough to make Seth's call like a thing, but
no. Philip got buffed too with that. It's all damage buff.
It's great. Philip is so good. Alex Richard, good in KVK 2 pair? Sure. Victor, welcome to the thank you for subscribing, I should say. I get my subscriptions. I get those notices now, Cortex. I feel so alive. But yeah, Alex Richard, that's fine for K2. I mean, it's not really a massive...
Alex Richard is great, man. that was my jam back in the day.
Oh, it was so good.
That was like the OG Attila, man. Alex Richard. Oh my, that thing was doing some damage back in the day. And unkillable.
Oh yeah. Dude, I used to, in K1, I had T5, right? And I would roll my Richard YSG out and I would just run it into a murder ball and then it would last like for 3 minutes. Like just doing so much damage. Oh, it was so good. Chad, if the next Cav Garrison is combo, is Attila going to be good for Garrison? Yes. 100%. That's what we're going to see. And we're going to have more Attila videos. Everybody's going to love them. No, they honestly, what they need to do, because, and we've talked about this, Cortex, you know, infantry have kind of a 1.5 head start with Gorgo and Luce on the Smite, right? Like you've got Smite commanders, you even got William Wallace. So you've had these commanders that you can run with Smite, and then they came out with the Smite tree, and then they came out with Pincer. So they did that right. With combo, like, they came out with Delta before we even had a combo commander. Like, we didn't even have one. And so now it's trying to catch up. What they really need to do is they need to think about making some commanders, combo commanders, like changing Nevsky's kit to combo. You know, maybe Mina's kit. Wouldn't Mina be fun to have as a combo commander? He kind of does that extra additional damage already, so why not? I mean, I think they could do some fun stuff with that. They made Bert one. The hard part with Bert, though, Bert was an MGE commander that not a lot of people had, unless you're like a hardcore cap simp. So CJ was much better because a lot of people have CJ. Even though a lot of people didn't use him, they still had him.
He's on the wheel.
He's on the wheel.
Yeah.
And I even had a bunch of heads on CJ. I never used CJ in the field, but I had a bunch of heads because I needed.
I have a max too.
Yeah, I needed to spin for something.
And I'm probably still not gonna use him, but he's maxed.
Mina Prime, yes. Trapado, 100%. Disastrous says every time I just sit and think with myself how drunk the devs are. Oh, come on. It's not easy being a developer. I mean, these guys spend a lot of time, energy, and effort trying to figure this stuff out. They don't get everything right. We know that. But they don't get everything wrong, that's for sure. I mean, they're trying to grow the game and do fun things, and quality of life has been amazing, and they've listened to the community, and I think we're in a good place with the devs right now. I really do. I mean, and for those people who weren't in the game 2 years ago when we were having issues with no match found and the game was just not fun to play.
Shit, did no match found.
Well,
2 years ago.
Yeah.
What about 2 weeks ago?
Well, 2 weeks, yeah, but that was, I mean, you know, at least you're getting a match. Now what do people do? They complain about the matchmaking, like, oh, you're going to put an Imperium up against, 5 kingdoms. Well, would you rather have no match found? And so, Ruz, hello, I hear solo leveling. Am I supposed to watch it, Ruz? This guy. Chad, can you give me some advice on my BQ, please? I put up a video today about BQ, and the advice is go get him. Get him, and he's amazing. I kept going back and reviewing the Zone 5 fight on my main Cortex, and I don't compare it to like other players. I'm comparing it to myself, and because I've got great cav stuff, right? I'm running cav marches, and I'm running other infantry marches. I'm running Ragnar CPO. I'm running great stuff, and how much better the BQ Luce did than everything else. I was like, oh my god, this is broken. Oh, Gumbo, good to see you, man. Solo leveling, let's go. Yeah, that'd be fun. Let me watch solo leveling. I need to watch and react. I need to get Ruz on a stream and like watch it and then react to it. Like, what is this nonsense?
If you put that on stream, say bye to your channel, probably.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have copyright strikes, right? Can't do that.
Yeah,
we don't want that. No.
You could do it like on Discord though. Like, so you could like stream it on Discord and you like react on stream, you know, and then people can join the Discord and watch along if they want.
There you go.
So you don't actually show it on stream, but
is it one of the most popular? What's the most popular anime like of all time?
Probably One Piece, right?
One
I
Piece.
mean, I don't know anime, but I think I could be wrong. Roz will know.
Pokemon was off the charts, right?
Oh, Pokemon. Okay, well, that's like the one anime I watched too when I was a kid. When I was growing up, I
and
was
then
watching Pokemon.
Yeah, what was the other one? Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever that was with the thing.
I don't think that was nearly as big as Pokemon, was it?
Ah. You're in KDK1, Charles Martel 5511. Should I go for CJ or Alex 5511? Man, I don't know. It just kind of all depends. Daniel, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you, buddy. One Piece. Yes, definitely One Piece. Yeah, look at them all. Everybody. Dragon Ball Z. That's what I thought. Dragon Ball Z. Like who came up with that? Dragon Ball Z, One Piece. Yeah. There you go. Dude, CY is like goated in the chaining game.
Yeah, he's the best chaining commander.
Oh man.
I'm running him 1-1-1-1-1 and it's just unkillable.
Buzzwall, what are you doing? Where have you been? One Piece going for 20 years. Oh my gosh. Costas, good to see you, buddy. Like the stream, everybody. Let's go. 50 likes.
How long would it take to watch every One Piece episode? I heard there's like a bunch. So, surely someone in chat knows.
20 years.
Like if you sat down and watched every single episode, how long would that take?
How is Shazar more goated? She can't be. She doesn't even.
Shazar isn't more goated. She
doesn't have AoE.
damage.
She doesn't have AoE. Like the Huo Hera March is like my favorite. Kills super fast.
Hera and CY, those two are like insane.
Those are great.
Because they both have circle AoE and sustain.
Absolutely. I'm retired, bro. Buzzwall, you retired? Well, it looks like you got a kingdom name number right by the name of your YouTube. Doesn't look like you're retired to me. It looks like you're handing it up in 3478. That's what it looks like to me. This guy.
One Piece has 1,100 plus episodes. That's crazy.
Oh my god, dude. That's like The Simpsons. That's wild. Where am I going here? Over here?
Let me check. I'm gonna Google it. Apparently it would take 19 days of non-stop viewing to watch One Piece.
This is the kind of chain I like to do, where you find two kind of close together, you just go hit it and you pray, and you move on to your next one. Those are the best ones. Did a barb just disappear right there? I thought I saw one.
Bro, there's so many chainers everywhere, man.
1,000.
I send my march somewhere, my march gets there, the barbs are gone.
They're
Someone's
gone.
killing them.
It isn't the longest anime, or one with the most episodes, actually. Pokemon has more anime from the 60s still running. There are animes from the 60s. Oh, man. What is this guy doing?
I think Pokemon got so like mainstream outside of even like anime watchers. Just
You think?
yeah. I mean a lot of just kids especially just grew up just watching Pokemon.
I remember watching some of it. Chad should watch Shadow Garden. What is that? Is it any good? Maybe it is. I don't know. I do not know. It was funny. In the stream the other day, Ruz popped in and Crix jumped in, and we were talking about funny Ruz war leading moments, and we were we had to bring up Abe, right? Because there's nothing like Ruz war leading with Abe backseat driving and then complaining the whole time. It was one of the most fun things ever. Abe, this guy. We got to get him going again. I mean, he's still playing, but I think he's got other interests in life.
You can get him on your stream in the in this KVK when the pass opens.
Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to. Abe, come over here. I always love
complaining fighting you. That's
Wait a minute. How did these two?
Last time?
What? He got
in 2605 when he was complaining about fighting 960.
Oh yeah, he was pissed. He was so mad. What are we doing here? This is so stupid. The best part about Abe was that you could Abe has a ton of farms, so he would go fill certain, I'm not gonna say dormant flags, but flags that are touching that you got a Garrison. He'd go fill it and put in, okay, I'm gonna put in Gen X. This is just for posturing. I mean, it's not really a good Garrison. And then he'd go to bed and he'd wake up with all of his troops dead. And he would get so pissed. It was so good. Oh, it was so good. Oleg, good to see you. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Why horn drums are so must-have if they may be useless in situations where there's a rage limit. Combo smite gain rage faster, thus there is often a rage already. There is a rage cap, and that was always, that used to be a bad word, rage cap. Like, people didn't want to come anywhere close to a rage cap. But the benefit of the horn and drums, what's the worst thing that happens if you rage cap? Like, what's the worst thing that happens? You rage cap, you lose out on a little bit of rage. Like, the benefit of the horn and drums is, I think, too good that where I'll take the rage cap every now and then. If I rage cap once every 8 seconds, once every 8 or 10 turns, I'm fine with that. I don't even care. Especially with the drums, because what combo does on the drums is just off the charts. It's off the charts because it just gives so much rage to so many of your other marches. So, second channel anime reaction? No, definitely not. What's my favorite movie? Probably Godfather? No. My favorite movie of all time. We actually had this debate with my son because he's getting to that age, Cortex, where he's able to start watching some movies now that are a little risque, if you will, for a 12-year-old. Braveheart, my favorite movie of all time. Like, not even close. But I've got Godfather's great. I honestly, if the mafia genre, Goodfellas is probably my favorite. As much as Godfather is iconic, but Goodfellas I just love. Ray Liotta's amazing in it. Gladiator's up there. There's all kinds of movies. I'm a sports guy, obviously, so sports movies, Remember the Titan, Miracle, the U.S. hockey team, that kind of thing. Untouched.
Mine has to be Harry Potter because I grew up with it. Harry Potter was so good. I remember when I was growing up, I was just, I don't know. Because they were coming out as I was growing up, and I was like, I don't know. I was so into Harry Potter when I was growing up.
Harry Potter was a big deal. 300 is up there as well. Love 300. Oh my gosh. So
300 is really good.
300 is like top 5 because people have to understand when that movie came out.
Well, look at your profile picture.
Oh yeah. Well, when that movie came out in 2007, that type of cinema, people didn't do. I mean, it was just very unique. It was very cool. But yeah, Braveheart probably number 1, 300 number 2. I do have 4 movies that are some of my all-time favorites that I watch. All 4 movies I will watch at certain times during the year. And every year when the weather starts to turn, I always think of baseball because I played baseball growing up. Replacements was great. Replacements was really good. Shane Falco. Oh gosh. But when the weather starts to turn warm, Cortex in the United States, it's kind of baseball season, right? You get into baseball season. I was always a big baseball fan, played baseball growing up. And so the 2 movies there were always For Love of the Game and Bull Durham. I would watch those every year, and I still do. And then when you get into late spring, Last of the Mohicans is a movie that I always watch every year. I just love it. I absolutely love it. Daniel Day-Lewis, amazing. And then when I get into kind of the fall, Shawshank is one that I always watch in the fall when the weather starts to turn cold, because I always think of it as like a cold movie, you know, because it's pretty dark, and it's one of the best movies. And then at Christmas time, it's Christmas Vacation, Chevy Chase. Like, greatest movie ever. That movie is insane. So you guys are getting a peek into all my movie cinema. Cortex is a Harry Potter fan. Let's go. What is it? Hector Patrona? What is it? Something?
Hector Patrona.
Oh, this guy.
I don't know. It was like, I guess just the time when I grew up, it was like Harry Potter was coming out. So it's like the big thing.
Absolutely. The first time I watched Braveheart, like, I wish I could watch it for the first time. Like, I look at my son, and I've almost got my wife like to a point to where she's going to let me watch Braveheart with my son. And he's like, Dad, is it any good? I was like, bro, I would give anything to watch it for the first time. Like, it's touching. It's amazing. And he's like, oh my God, what's it about? And then you got to go through the whole history of it and all that stuff. What should my fourth commander be if I have Luce, BQ, William Wallace, and what pairings? Are you running 2 infantry? Like, if you're running 2 infantry with Smite, and it looks like you've got 3 Smite commanders there, then, I don't know. You're probably looking at Philip would be the next one, because he's going to be able to do more things for you down the road. So, Die Hard at Christmas. Die Hard's a good one too, but I don't watch that every year. It skips every now and then. Kingdom of Heaven is legit. Yes, that did come out before 300. I remember that. Kingdom of Heaven was really good. I was a Lord of the Rings fan too. I liked all those movies a lot. Yes, Igor. That's what you should do. Go grab Philip. It'll be a good investment. Wait, where are these 46 ones coming from? Am I buy a holy site? What is going on here? Ever seen Caddyshack? Is that a rhetorical question? Like, bro, some of the classics, Caddyshack, Animal House, Blues Brothers, like, yes, I've seen all those. Love all those. I think Caddyshack and Fletch were the 2 best characters Chevy Chase ever did. There was honestly a scene in Caddyshack where Chevy Chase is playing like the mentor to this guy, to Danny. Danny was like the young caddy. And he's like, Danny, you okay? Oh, I'm having some trouble. And he goes, let me ask Danny, are you doing drugs? And Danny was like, every day. And he goes, okay, so what's the problem? That was an actual quote in a movie. It was great. I don't condone any kind of recreational drug use by any means, but it was just really funny.
I think for me it's Harry Potter and Star Wars.
Star Wars? Bro, I grew up watching Star Wars. I was a Jedi. I had a Jedi name. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
What's
my
your Jedi name?
Taj Chadsky. Taj Chadsky was my Jedi name.
Nice.
I'm dating myself, bro. I don't even care. Like, I am what I am. You ever watch Popeye? I am what I am. That's just who I am. Animal House.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense that Pokemon is big. They got the cards and stuff too, right? And
oh yeah.
And all the games and stuff as well. Yeah, I guess Pokemon went really mainstream compared to most other animes.
Absolutely. Darth Chatty. No, I was more of the Jedi guy. I didn't like the Sith side of things. I could see Cortex rooting for the Sith. I could totally see that. Cortex, huge Darth Vader fan.
I mean, Anakin was pretty cool.
Anakin was pretty awesome. He was incredible. Can someone please? Oh, hold on, Romaine. Can somebody please tell me if BQ5551?
Order 66.
He's killing kids. Like, what are we doing?
That was crazy.
That was bad. Hated
You
everything.
could get away with stuff like that back in the day, you know? You can't put that in the movie today. You get cancelled.
You can kill kids? No. Darth Cortex. Ooh, that's got a nice ring to it. Hell yeah. Darth Cortex.
We did a Harry Potter themed KVK. No, not Harry Potter. Star Wars themed KVK in 1075.
Oh my god, this guy. This guy.
I had Anakin as my
Oh
picture.
yeah. I could totally see you being Anakin. Is this guy gonna come get this? Who is this guy? Dude, you gotta watch them. They're out here to snipe you. These chainers.
You know what you gotta watch out for at 960 is moles. He'll rock up with his 5 marches and kill them all.
Unbelievable. Oh man, can someone tell me if BQ 5551 is better than Expertise Wallace? It 100% is. I'm just telling. I will tell you that right now.
Even 5511, I think, is already better.
And that's not exclusively an indictment on William Wallace, because Wallace.
It's just that BQ is at OP. And the thing with BQ is he gets so much of his kit from the first 2 skills that like.
And then what's interesting is the 4th skill. Like if you look over here, where's my guy at? His 4th skill, like the 2 mechanics to the skill, you get at level 1, which is like a big thing. Like 10 stacks of malice when you enter combat. Great. You get another 10 stacks of malice every time you lose 10% of troops. Now, that has nothing to do with scaling up. That's just if you have that unlocked, that's what you get. And that's why, 5551 is really good, because you run those malice stacks up, and then you run up the smite damage factor that you're going to do on those malice stacks and the rage bonus and all that stuff. So, works out really good. Don Naughty, thank you so much for the membership. Gifted, buddy. Appreciate you. Forsetta. Oh, let's go. I thought the themed KVK was 254, not 1075. That's what Mad's saying. Do you remember?
Both. We've done it in both.
I remember you guys did it in 1075 before.
Yeah, we did.
We did a Harry. Russ had us doing a Harry Potter one, I remember, one year.
That was in 1254, I think, maybe. Well, if you remember it, then it definitely was in 1254.
We need Siege Rally commanders? Oh, hell yeah, we do. Big says we did a Star Wars theme one. Oh, yeah, leadership rally. Big says we need a, or we did a Star Wars themed KVK. Of course, I was Darth. This guy. You're trying to get, I've never said that word. Never said it. I just call him Big. This guy. Do we need to remove Siege from the game? Like what Left the Spartan said? Lefty the Spartan said to remove Siege. I don't know. I mean, I think it's got a place. I think it's
kind of nerfed with the new tech, honestly.
It did. It gets.
They're losing, like, they only care about like damage, attack, right? Because like they're not really getting hit. I mean, if you're getting hit, you're doing it wrong. So, like, and now everyone is tankier and they do way less damage. Like, Siege got hit quite heavily, I think, with the new tech.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're not gonna be good, but like the KP you get from them is gonna be a lot slower. Like, it's gonna take you way longer to get those same reports that you could previously get with the Siege.
Look at humble farmers sending out freaking archer fort rallies. What are we doing here? Dude, I've come to the conclusion that putting Hera in your Barb Fort rallies, like, you take no saves whatsoever. Like, none. It's wild. Yep. Capital says, I'm a Cav main, got Huo Arthur, Nevsky Jones, CPO 5551 with Luce, 400 gold heads. Should I get BQ or wait for new Cavs? New Cavs are going to be out like in October. It's going to be a while.
That's a long time.
So I would go with BQ immediately, because you could run.
It's no way.
Yeah, end of September. It depends.
It's going to be way longer.
Well, I thought it was going to be longer. It depends if they throw, because it's going to be infantry after that.
We're going to have a leadership cycle.
Oh, God, leadership. Here we go. So, yeah, I would run BQ, because you can go get BQ 5-5-5-1 and run them with Luce, and it's going to be the best March in that whole lineup you've got, even if you're a Cav mate.
It's leadership after Archer, right? Yeah.
Leadership, and then it goes back to
Cav.
Yeah, it's going to be a while. Spaceballs, I'll drop the mic now. Did you see they're going to do Spaceballs Part 2? Rick Moranis is coming back. Let's go.
Archers need a Ragnar type commander. Just a random release one, an extra one.
Yes, they do. Yes. Jovi, good to see you, man. Jovi was good. We put him in the 300 chat. He's helping out a little bit on some things, and he was like, hey, can I get a count review? It's like, bro, it's for my 300 people. Jovi knows what he's doing. Chad, is Eleanor Hera good for city defense? It's okay. I mean, if you got a lot of power, Eleanor is good for city defense, and if you got a lot of Cavs in your city, it helps. I've got Eleanor. I don't put her on my city defense. I still run Gorgo Hera or Hera YSS. That's the best thing to do. Hold on, we got another question here. Is LC Phillip okay if I'm running William Wallace BQ, Ragnar CPO? Yes, I actually like, I like LC better with Phillip and BQ with Wallace. Like if you're going to break them up and do two different marches. Because the main thing is, and that's what people have to understand, because listen, BQ and Phillip will be amazing. It'll be awesome. I mean, they're both uber powerful. But this instant proc from Phillip, I think, is the best instant proc in the game. It's got a 3-second cooldown. It's AoE. It mitigates rage. It's amazing. And you want to run that with Luce and his expertise. That's the thing. When Luce pairs with Wallace and BQ pairs with Phillip, Wallace doesn't have any instant proc stuff. And so from that standpoint, I would much rather run Luce with Phillip rather than BQ with Phillip. That's how I would run it. That's how I will run it. Chain with Siege. There is 300.5. There is Cortex, did you see Cordova? You can chain with him and he does that area of effect.
Yeah, but it's weird because it does it on the barb, not on your march.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Sasuke, you had some bad luck? He does it on the march you're hitting, which makes it kind of interesting. It's kind of weird.
It's annoying because it makes it way harder because then it's way easier that your barb gets leashed, right, and goes back because you have to pull him further to get him closer to another barb.
Because he'll start. Yeah. So you really can't
lose patience. And
you really can't control which barb is, where it's walking, what it's doing, like you can when you're doing regular.
Yeah, because you need the barb next to the other barb, not your march next to the barb. It's a lot more tricky.
Ooh, got some of these guys over here. Chaining, running forts. This is what we do. Look in game chat. Oh man, I don't even want to see. How does William Wallace CY make sense in a 2-pincer setup marches? Oh, William Wallace CJ? Yeah, CJ sneaky good, bro. Sneaky good. Especially if you're running pincer with another smite commander. I'd break them up. I would run BQ CJ and then Wallace Luce. I'd run it like that. But dude, CJ, how about that, Cortex? This guy. All right, I'll look at this. CJ sneaky good, bro.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good.
Let's go. Oh, so you're trying to get your infantry defense up? What happened? Hey, 2.6. Is that on the 30 pity? Dude, I ran 30 pities twice yesterday, and I got 2.5 and 2.6. I was pretty pissed off. So it's hey, you get 2.5 plus. And I'm like, 2.5 plus? It's not 2.5 plus, it's 2.5 and 2.6. That's what that is.
Yeah, I got 2.5 on my one as well.
It's has anybody gotten 3? 3.3? 3.2?
I saw someone get a double 3.4 at the same time.
Oh my god, this guy. That's crazy.
They had like a 2.8 locked, and they got 2 3.4s on the other 2 slots.
Oh, you got back-to-back
So
1.9 or lower? Yeah. Yeah, it does happen like that, Sase, but guess what? After reset, you can just do it all again, bro. You know, it was funny because the bundle's pretty crazy. But when you actually think about it, Cortex, and this is good because you've got some thoughts on this too, and you can talk about it in your stream today too. Like at the whale level, you're trying to improve on like a 2.0 stat.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, realistically, like, I mean, and this is not like accurate math or anything, but realistically, maybe like you could improve, like, let's say 6% stats on each armament, like, what's it called? Armament set, full set of armaments. You could maybe get like 6% of stats, right? Around there, like, because I feel like the average of like whales armaments these days are pretty high already, so like the room for improvement is very slim. And then if you think about that, and who's going to be buying this bundle every day? Of course it's the whales. So like their room for improvement is very small. And now if you think of the new tech and those other changes, I feel like free-to-plays and low spenders are still winning big time.
100%,
like,
100%.
If you put that new bundle up against the new tech, for instance, already it's a big win for
it is.
low spend and
It
free-to-play.
is.
So,
and the bundle, so here's basically what it's going to do. Because I used a whole bunch of it in the first 2 days. And I'll get to y'all's questions here in a sec. And I think I increased on, this is like on my rally set, my best set. I increased my defense by 0.6. I increased my health by, I think, 0.5. And I increased my attack by 1.2. And it was like, okay, so that's like 2.2% of stats. And I'm happy. And so it's just not that big of a deal. It's just not.
That's not changing whether you're wrecking someone in the field or not. That's not changing that.
No.
Not at all.
Will I make a guide for the Bastions this KVK? You really can't make a guide because the support skills change every time. Every single time. What we say the best Garrison if you get swarmed? I have mostly calves. Best Garrison against the swarm? I mean, Cortex. That's like a Martel Harris situation, right? Something like that, or a
Martel YSS, I think, is Piltong's to go to. Martel YSS with Hollow Square, that's what he runs.
And you get in the swarm? I mean, yeah.
Especially now, I think, with Martel's. No, with YSS Museum.
Oh, it's just so good. 50% attack. That just got a little bit of a bump. You're going to do attack next, probably, Sasuke? Good for you. YSS Disastrous. Bert is the worst, even though I do. Oh, gosh. Jovi, I feel like I'm trying to.
YSS is crazy.
I feel like trying unexpertise CJ with my BQ to not mess up the pincer special inscription cooldown with my tiny smite damage. That's actually not an awful idea if you really think about it. That's something that you could think about. It's just a gamble, small percentage match. It doesn't really matter that much. Yeah. I think that's kind of the point. I'm an open field player. I have Nev Joan, Huo Arthur, BQ Luce. Should I go Ragnar Prime to pair with CPO? And what about the Archer? I have ZL Max. One more commander for me, please. I would just wait, bro. I would wait. I would wait on the Archer.
With the bundle, like, it just seems very crazy. And it is kind of crazy, don't get me wrong. Because, like, and I also, like, I streamed right when the update landed, so I like, reacted to it live, kind of. And I was also, like, overreacting to the bundle. I was, like, saying this is one of the most stupid things I've seen in a long time, and, I was pretty mad about it, because... But then when you, like, actually think about it, like we just talked about, like, the actual increase that these whales can make, like, I even, like, throughout the stream, I started, like realizing that it's not actually that crazy, because I started looking at my own sets and what I could improve. Now, I'm not a massive whale and I don't spend on armaments every day. I don't spend a bunch on armaments compared to a lot of these other whales that have way better sets than I do on my sets. And even like the improvements that I could make if I were to buy that bundle every day are not that big. So then it's like, okay, maybe it's actually not that bad, you know?
Yep. I think that's perfect. I think that's a perfect way to see it. God, you streamed for a long time then. Good for you, Cortex. Oh, we're getting into the Cortex. This is the Cortex season. Cortex streaming nonstop. Let's go. Abdul, your William Wallace expertise is so helpful. I can't stress it enough. It is sneaky good. It is sneaky good being able to get away from marches. Ron says, I met Mel Brooks one time in the Bellagio about 10 years ago. I told him to get to work on the sequel of Spaceballs. Yes. Optimus Prime. Check Chatsky chat. What? We had some rerolls. Where are they at? Oh, Danky. Bless his heart. Oh my God. That's who you're talking about.
That is who I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought he went. I read this wrong. I thought he went from 2-3 defense to 2-3 defense. Look at that.
No. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, that's exactly the one I was talking about. It wasn't 3-4-3-4. 3-4-3-2.
That's amazing. That is big time.
So it is possible, as you can see.
10% attack token.
Well. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, the attack token all of a sudden gets a little bit of a buff. Cortex, that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's still not better, I don't think. But...
Nah. Thanks, Chatsky. First report with BQ straight away, the best. You already put it on? Like you're doing this real time? Like should I put heads into him now? I'm like literally fighting right now. Ooh, wait. Gotta get that guy. I don't think I can leash him. It's amazing.
It just seems crazy, with the bundle that like let's say before the bundle, you could get 2 crystals in 3 months, right? Because 1 KVK is like about that time between each KVK. And now you can get 270 in the same time frame. From 2 to 270, it's just like, what? But like that's when like the shock, I think, right? Of like, you can buy one bundle and get more than an entire KVK's worth. And it's not even a bundle, it's just $50.
Yes.
Which of course every day for most people is very expensive, and most people aren't doing that. But like we talked about, the improvements that can be made are very low.
Sasuke says, is it worth the crystals for upgrade on attack or work on my others? I just kind of depends, Sasuke, if you're trying to refine your attack. Abdul, thank you, man. Like the stream, y'all. Let's get to 100 likes. We'll do some member gifting. Imagine the Alliance calling you like, please, Chad, we need a health rune. Oh, getting the health rune tech?
Oh, it's great. Allowance got the tech, and we didn't have a training rune. He just popped one out, and everyone had a training rune.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about the training rune. Holy cow, bro.
Yeah, just put a marker next to the city.
That's
50%
incredible.
training. I was like, I just saw the marker in the middle of nowhere. I was like, how is there a rune here? There's not a holy site. And then I was like, oh, it's right next to Allowance City. He spawned it in.
Oh, that's awesome. Is it worth replacing Luce Alex with a 5551 BQ Luce? 100%.
Yes,
and times 10. Absolutely. You will thank us. Thora, thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate you, buddy. Disastrous says the bundle should be monthly. Honestly, the bundle's fine. I think maybe they nerf it a little bit, change it. But
I agree that it's like, but it doesn't, because the thing is, I think, and why like people are upset about it, and I get it. It's because like this would, like the things in that bundle would be super helpful to lower spenders and free-to-plays, because they haven't had the opportunity to roll nearly as many times and not have as many good pieces to roll, right?
Yeah.
So they need a lot of these reset stones to roll the few good pieces that they do have. So I get it. Like for them, it would be a huge difference if they got that every day. But for the whales that like will be buying this every day, their stats are already so good that like the improvements they can make is so slim that like it doesn't actually do that much.
Like for me psychologically, now this is my second account, but if I can get like, where's my pincer at? Is it on Gorgo? If I can get like another % of attack, I'm excited.
Right, but realistically, and like for a Garrison, I think it's valuable, right? But that's something usually not lower spenders or free-to-players are worrying about, right? Rally Garrisons, where it actually, those small stats do make a difference.
Yes.
When it comes to like leading your kingdom's dead troops, right? But for open field and stuff, you're not gonna have a noticeable difference between a couple % of stats here and there.
Yeah,
You're really not.
As much as people like say, hey, Yeah, I don't have time to go get a rune. A rune's like 10% sometimes, attack or defense, or 7 and 7.
It's also like just the difference between like whales using a 10% token and free-to-plays maybe using a 5%, right? Because like, I don't know, many can't afford the gems too.
Yeah, the bundle.
Like, it's not bigger than that.
The bundle's great for new players. New whales in the game.
New whales are gonna be loving it.
Yeah, they'll love it. The rune is amazing. Yes, 8 hours on the rune. It's incredible. How crazy is that? Oh my gosh.
Anyone can grab it though, enemies and everything, so you gotta guard that thing.
You gotta guard it. You could use it as a bait. Can you imagine Crix? Rolling out a rune. May I ask one question?
And then just poke them.
I have 5 legendary sets and now need to work on accessories. Can you recommend the order? You need the 5, 3 calves, 1 imp, 1 archer. You can never go wrong with, I would say, 5 horns. You could go 4 rings, 1 drums, or you could go 3 rings, 1 greatest glory, 1 drum, or you could go 3 rings, 2 drums. However you want to do it. There's all kinds of ways, but 5 horns is a must. That's the first thing you got to get.
I think if I could rebuild my account, I would do 7 horns. 7 horns, 2 GG, 2
drums.
Rings, and 3 drums.
3 drums. Ooh.
Yeah. I think that's what I would do.
Surgeon, what's up, man? Good to see you. It's more about the feel of it. It doesn't feel rare anymore. Yes, thank you.
Or actually, no, maybe no GGs. Because the thing is, like, it just so happens to be the marches that GG are good on. Drums are also really good on. Like on the Delta and on the Lucha. So I guess maybe actually no GG I would build. I think I would just get 3.
Man, we got
drums.
Wait a minute. Did this King's Lane just open? What is going on here? Is this Spartan? This is our Spartan that we know? Did he get zeroed?
GG, man.
What am I watching here? Wait, SW? What alliance is this? Shadow Warriors. Oh, here. Sorry. Let me stream it to you. Like, what am I watching here? This is our Spartan? The kid that we know? No.
Oh, no.
I mean...
Oh, yeah, it is.
Did he get... He didn't get zeroed, did he?
No, he has the king, so I assume he's online.
I mean... Wait a minute. Did this King's Land open today? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, he's fighting. Look, he's sending marches out.
Like a march.
He doesn't have enough troops to get zeroed.
Oh,
probably
man.
just burned him.
Arch Gorgo. Should I switch to Pincer? Should I start new whole set for Pincer or build up special inscriptions? Hope that makes sense. Well, if you got Destructive, switch that immediately to Toppler. It just depends on what kind of kingdom you're in. If you're not going to face heavy swarms and stuff like that, then Pincer might be the way to go. I thought they were all after reset too. What is this? Better be online. Well, he's there. He's online and he's fighting. I mean, it just opened. He random ported in here. What is this kid random ported in there? He so badly wants to be a whale. Bless his heart. Spartan Cheeseburger in Kingsland opening. Yes, let's go, Spartan. Look at this dude. Which one? Earth? No. Water? No. Their fire camp? Yeah. Who's he hitting? Wait a minute. Is he hitting? What's going on here? Are they allies? Cortex?
I don't know, man.
Why does it show these guys are allies? What is going on here?
Spartan's going rogue.
Don't I feel like cheeseburgering is annoying? I do, but it's part of the game. And heaven forbid I do it. I literally fight on my restart account or on my second account. I fight for collectively 40 hours in a KVK. I'm streaming. I cheeseburger for 5 minutes, and Cortex and Crix call me out for it. So what do I do? I don't know. Whatever.
At least, I don't cheeseburger, so it gives me the right to complain when I'm getting cheeseburgered. Because if I cheeseburger myself, then I can't complain, because then I'm a hypocrite.
All right, this is really screwing up my mentality here. The allies are fighting each other? They're not allied. What is going on here? I don't know. They can't be campmates. They're coming out of 2 different passes.
Oh, well, that could still be a thing.
What is going on here?
Well, if they're orange, they're...
Wait a minute. Did they might have taken... Oh, they might be fighting. Okay. This is like a...
SW, bro. What? What's going on there?
Shadow Warriors. SW.
Uh-huh.
No. I still got it, bro. I still got it.
No, I know it's not the original tag, but they even used the same squiggly thing at the...
Okay, it looks like
we have some fans.
I think they've blocked. Yeah, they've won the zone 6s. Yeah, they've won the zone.
Fighting for Kingslands.
So I got it. Now it makes sense. Okay, I was getting ready to say.
I'm gonna get carpal tunnel from this chaining, man.
Is it bad? Nah, you're good.
No, my wrist is cooked.
Got to do more wrist
6
workouts.
marches is a lot.
6 is that's like a dopamine.
Yeah, it's like constantly.
Constant,
just clicking around and dragging and hitting, and I'm like microing 4 marches at the same time, pulling them to the next barb.
Oh, that's hard, bro. Like if you're doing, 5 or 6, that's like, you just got to hit 2 and go.
6.
You got to hit 2 and go.
Well, I take any chain I get, but like if I find like a 3 or 4 chain, I'm gonna like go for it. So it's just a lot of microing, a lot of clicking. Like chaining at high level is way harder than actually fighting in this game.
It's like a game within the game. Who won the Sunset tournament? Who won it, by the way? Cortex?
Let me see. Is it over? I know Rolex beat me.
Oh, Rolex, golly.
Let's see. Oh, it's not done. You can go look yourself.
I'm not on that account.
Oh. I can tell you who's there though in the championship. Rolex, Bokalid, CO Huki, Imira, DA Star, Sky, and Chinese dude from GT.
It's all GT.
It's yeah.
I was 606's only hope, and I nerfed my I nerfed my marches. Yeah. Not Chad. It's rigged then. No, I grief myself totally because I was primed and ready to go. I was ready. I was like, 960. Let's go. I'm gonna beat all my friends. Like, let's go. And I get out there, and Cortex is like, how did you not make it? And I'm like, what? And I looked at my marches and how they were set up. And then I looked at the power. That was a dead giveaway. I'm like, dude, I'm well over 16 million. Like, I'm way over 16 million on my power. And it was like 15,500,000. I was like, what? I didn't have my gear on? What's going on here?
It's not 16 million in the Canyon tournament. That's Lost Canyon. Because
Well,
you have 6 marches.
What is it in the tournament?
I don't know. Rolex has 13.7, so
Okay,
there's no way 16.
no, I was 12.5 then, because I was like a million off.
I can check. Let's see. You're 13.5. You're more. No, you have gear. It's just I think your positioning was so
it was awful.
weird because you had like a backline. I think you had gear though because you had more power than Loops, for example, and you lost to him.
That was so stupid.
I think it's just your positioning.
It was so dumb.
Was so like yeah. I mean, you had backline Shajar and frontline BQ, I think, right?
Ugh. 84 likes, 206 watching. Let's go. Get the likes up, y'all. Let's get to 100.
If you were against like worse people, I think you could have like gotten away with it. But
no, you're not getting away with
lineups,
it.
No way.
No way. No way.
I mean, it's the Canyon here is some competitive. Like the fact that Angekant didn't even, I mean, Osnosekant didn't even make it to the championship. He's knocked out.
Yeah, but there's a little bit of RNG that goes with that too, and how it's set up.
Well, yeah. But like in any other like canyon tournament, he would just win, you know.
Oh yeah.
But like DA, Star, Rolex, man, those guys are so strong. And also the Chinese dude with the bird picture, he actually won the whole thing last time.
Oh wow.
We have too many that are canyon nerds over here. Even though you're not in 960, they should just add you to the 960.
Oh, I would love it. I would love it to play it every day. I'd love it.
Yeah.
I would love it.
Should just bring you in here as in the canyon.
like, can you just do cross canyon?
You can be a canyon migrant.
They ought to have that. They ought to have like some kind of, you know, S class. You can play canyon every day against the best from all kingdoms. That would be so fun. That would be so much fun. Everybody's like, oh, canyon gross.
KVKs. You queue against other kingdom, and you have a 1 week long canyon battle.
100%. That would be so great. Oh,
like a Holmgang style thing, or a...
Yes. Oh, okay. We're at 95 likes. Let's push. Let's go. Push. Global Canyon would be so much fun. It would be a lot of fun. Well, for the whales at least.
Yeah. That's the issue with Canyon. It's so, like, I feel like it's the most pay-to-win game mode by far.
It is. 100%. I mean, the IP works, all your gear, all your armaments, it's pay to win.
Yeah.
But it gives...
You have such small margins, and like the margins are so tight that like any small advantage like is so massive in Canyon.
Well, I think it's also, you know, you gotta... I mean, listen, whales have feelings too. And when you invest a ton in the game, and you look up...
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah, and oh, damn it. Killed that too fast. But you
can go there and feel good about themselves.
Yes, and when you invest a ton in the game and you're in off season and KVK's not for another month, you got nothing to do every day, and you're like, well, at least I can play Canyon.
New players are cooked though, the ones that weren't out when Trajan was meta. I mean, who's maxing Trajan now? Like, Nobody is. I'm running him on. I need to wait for Trajan to not be meta anymore. Maybe next leadership cycle we'll get someone to replace him.
Oh, this guy.
The issue is they'd probably just pair with him.
Man. I was seeing a lot of players run the Philip Shajar. I was seeing a lot of that in your...
It's not tanky though, compared to...
I don't think it is.
It isn't.
Because
Trajan has that broken skill where he gets up to like 90% defense or something, right? Like that's why he's good in Canyon, because he's just so tanky.
I mean,
yeah, they're still running Trajan though.
Oh yeah, gotta run Trajan.
Maybe that's what I should run actually. The
Shajar?
Philip Shajar and Trajan Mulan.
Ooh. Now you're cooking, bro. Let's go. Leadership Garrison this cycle. Ooh, that would be nice. There's Accident. We were just raving about your rune. Your training rune. You popped out of your city. That's awesome.
No, it was Allowance.
It wasn't Accident? It was Allowance?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, you're confusing me.
Yeah, I'm not doing Canyon anyway because I'm chaining, so my talents are all
messed up. Yep, you got your versatility talents going. Let's go.
Yeah. They should save the talents as well on the Canyon setup thing.
That would be great. That's an easy fix. Did you see that Peace got like 400 upvotes on her request? Did you see the city?
What was her request?
The request was basically give us, instead of like I don't, she didn't call it anime, but like the fantasy city skins, like with just, vibrant colors and all that. Give us like historic, like city skins that are like, give us like
actually my favorite city skin is historic.
Which one? Babylonian Gardens?
Babylonian Gardens.
Oh yeah, yep. That's one of the good ones. But like you got Elsa castles going on, give us like, could you imagine like a Forbidden City city skin? It'd be amazing.
Isn't there a Forbidden Palace?
I don't know if that's technically off the Forbidden City. But what about like a Colosseum, like Mount Olympus, like a Pantheon? all kinds of crazy historical stuff that they could do for city skins. That would be amazing. I am not gemming that disastrous. I literally spent 20,000 gems on that already. And
the divine abode is supposed to be, I think that's some sort of thing. I think there are like a couple historical ones, but yeah, you're right. Most of them are just random. And it would be easy as well, right? Like, because then they just have to copy like something. It would be easier for the design team rather than having to fully come up with something.
Hold on, Abdul says in the early game they can save their canyon builds? No. You can? So they already have that mechanic? They got to get that going, like quickly. That would be great.
I think he's talking about the gear and stuff.
We can pick between using our saved canyon equipment or... Oh, okay. No. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the talents, Abdul. Rome, yeah. You don't like that tournament? I got knocked out in the first round. Everyone who's in the championship fights, I've beaten many times. Yeah, there is some RNG to it. Definitely some RNG to it.
Yeah, the first Zenith skin they did was historical, but
I mean,
there's in Gardens. But after that, nope.
So they've got like one of the seventh wonders, or the seven ancient, or seven
wonders of the world.
Eight wonders of the world, of the ancient world. So they got one, but they could do, oh my gosh, the mausoleum.
Yeah, and it would be
they
easier,
could do all
right?
kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Because then they don't have to come up with anything. They can just copy something that already exists.
Yes. Like if they did like a Colosseum, or they did like a Trojan horse. I said they do like a Trojan horse city skin. Let's go. Or do they do a Troy city skin?
They could do like a Machu Picchu. They could do like a Chichen Itza.
They could do a Spartan city skin after Sparta. I mean, they could do all kinds of stuff. The unicorn boat isn't historically accurate. No, the Final Fantasy flying airship and the unicorn boat are not historically accurate. That's what. Then Crix's suggestion was the Red Keep. Like, can we get like Game of Thrones Red Keep in there? That would be amazing.
You need a collab.
Yeah, you could. You didn't have to do the collab. You could do like the Red Castle or something like that, and then just kind of make it kind of like that. You'd probably get away with that.
As long as you don't steal any Disney or Nintendo stuff, those guys will sue you instantly, man.
Oh my gosh. Heaven forbid. If I even say the words Mickey Mouse on this stream, we're immediately being followed.
Yeah. With the lawsuit.
Unicorn boat, your kid just ate cotton candy and puked on a toy boat, something like that. Babylonian is my first. Yes, Babylonian was great.
I think Nintendo sued some dude in Costa Rica because it was called like Super Mario's like supermarket or something, because his name was Mario, and they just sued him because it's Super Mario supermarket or something like that.
Well, like, listen, marks, trademarks, and patents and things like that, they don't extend to Costa Rica. I mean,
no, they didn't. The judge didn't side with them.
And, you can't.
I think they had to pay the dude some damages or something for like. But like, bro, what are these? Like, come on, it's some like random dude. It's not like a big chain or anything. It's some like small, tiny, like supermarket that some like poor guy is trying to run. Like, and you're just coming there as a massive corporation and just trying to take him down and sue him. Like, what? What are you doing? It's like you should be ashamed, honestly, doing that stuff as a massive corporation like that.
Squashing the little guys. Yo! Squashing the little guys. There's some member gifts. Thank you for the 100 likes, everybody. Keep it up. We can do some more likes. Yo! Ooh. Let's see. Where's my Zuge? I'm only 3 March chaining right now, and I'm not doing very good at it. I'm really not. Yo! 7-month membership? What? You didn't even write anything, Cortex.
What am I supposed to write?
Like the stream? Or, I don't know.
Like the stream. Well, I'm on voice. I can say it. There you go.
Hold on.
So like and there, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing. Chatsky's posting videos all the time, streaming all the time. Hanging out with you guys. Join the Discord. Throw a like on there.
This guy.
All the good stuff.
This guy.
There you go.
Just for that plug, I'm gonna plug your barb chaining video. It's amazing. Look at it. Oh, it's cooking, bro. You see, look at these views, bro. Like, you guys want content? Let's go. Can I tell you I watched it? Because I'm setting up my chaining marches. Oh, gosh. From Darth Cortex, let's go. This is great. Oh, man. Give us the Siege Zenith. I don't know if you can gotta get that. I mean, can you?
If they don't want to make any money, sure.
I mean,
bro, because then like whoever's gonna like use that is only using Siege, right? So,
I mean, maybe
you know what they could do though? That would also benefit Siege, like normal damage of all types.
100%, 100%. Yes,
That would go. People would go crazy for that.
like if we had a
That
normal
would be
damage
actually
one,
like broken.
dude. If we had a 7% normal damage, I'd break the bank. I would.
I mean, it's so good for everyone. Like, cause now there's like combo marches, smite marches. Like, if you're a Garrison or a rally, it's like amazing.
Yeah. Disastrous. It doesn't like you. Said you were doing bad things.
I think it would need to be 10% though, to be honest.
10% normal damage, bro.
Yeah, I
That's-
don't know. I feel like
That's a lot.
It is a lot, but like, I mean, think about it. If they released more
You
like
just give my
universal
Attila.
troops
You want
that
to give?
ones,
You want to give my Attila 10% more normal damage? Oh god!
Yes.
I'm like, bro.
I mean, think about it though, because you can get 20% cav attack. Like, it needs to be 10 at least, I think.
I think that's broken. That's broken.
I mean, it is, but I mean, so is 20% attack.
yeah, that's true. I mean,
I feel like if it's 7, it's like, is it really even like better? You know?
Not says, tell Cortex I said hi. I will
Hello?
tell him you said hello. You gonna be nice, or do we have to put the 5 compliment rule in for you?
I'll put him in timeout.
Oh man. What stat is the best for Zenith skins? I thought health was better than damage. Well, there's no Zenith skins that give damage, but health
Yeah,
is
so
health is generally the best. Yes.
What do you think the stat would be if they put out another old troop type Zenith?
I-
Probably 15 at this point, right?
As far as all troop type, I think they
Yeah.
probably got to do health next. And do they do health up to 12%? Bro.
Well,
That's-
the last... No, I don't think they would do 12. It would have to be higher.
Higher health? I was thinking they maybe give us 10% health. All troop.
They went up now from... Because, like, when we were getting the 12% attack and the 12% defense, the, like specific troop type ones were 15%, right? Now, the specific troop types one are 20%. So, the universal troop one might go up a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine
Imagine if it's health.
Can you imagine
people
a
would go crazy.
20% infantry health? That would be Oh yeah.
I think there's a reason they haven't done all troop type health.
Tiger
'Cause
Fox, about time
they
you
did-
joined. This guy.
They did universal defense first, right? The Dynasty Conquer, then they did universal attack and then universal defense again. So they like didn't do the health, and I think that's probably intentional.
Oh, I'm not gonna get my third. Ooh, this is nice. You know, I'm still pissed off by the Fluffy Pony City skin, the 12% defense, because it nerfed the calves, right? That was the drawback. Is that it was like
and then they removed
10% less cav attack or something like that. And then they removed all that like a few weeks later, and I'm like, what? I could have gotten
Its
this.
attack is buffed now.
Oh my gosh. I was so
Attack is
bad.
buffed, defense is nerfed, it's fine. I mean, the stocks on that city skin went up for sure after the new tech.
100%. Yes.
I'm not saying it's better than the defense, but
Oh, that's
it's
the one
definitely a lot
you got
closer
with
than it
me.
was.
Yes, you got with me.
Yes.
12% attack is good. I like the skin too. Skin feels good. I've got a 30-day. I've got a 30-day 15% health on this second account that I might have to use as KVK because it's gonna get greasy. Like, how bad do I want to get killed here? Oh, now my marches are close again. I hate that when you're chaining and you're like, who is this guy taking all these barbs up here? And it's you. It's your other march. Whoops. Here, I'll go over here.
Man, my chaining marches are so good.
Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%. Fire up
I'm
that stream,
running 6
Cortex.
and none of them are taking any damage.
Fire up that
Really
stream.
now?
Let's go. Yeah. Hey, now. We'll keep this thing going.
Give me a moment. Have you done your egg and stuff?
My dig event, I did all that last night. I had
Oh, okay.
a pretty big stream last night. Did a bunch of armament stuff. It was fun. It was
Oh,
very
yeah, I gotta
entertaining.
roll.
It was save the rolls, bro. Let's go. Tiger Fox finally joins. He's like, all right, this sucks. Cool looking city skins. No, I don't want a gingerbread city skin. I want a red keep. I want a Camelot city skin. You know, I want a Pantheon city skin. I don't want gingerbread house. No offense to this person with the ginger. Dude, I used to run gingerbread all the time on my main because I didn't have any infantry one. I used to run gingerbread all the time before I got Atlantis. 5% infantry health. Can't beat it. Tiger Fox is bullying you. Tell Cortex the video was great. I just watched it. Not, you are being very, very kind and very nice. Danky says, I'm surprised we haven't gotten a lava and fire city theme. I think that's what Peace wanted. She wanted like more gothic, more like medieval, like
Is emo.
yes. Little emo action going on.
Edgy stuff.
Edgy, yes. Lava. You know what would be a great collab is Lord of the Rings. You could do like the Eye of Sauron, like crazy stuff, right? How fun would that be?
So fun.
It'd be so much fun. Chaining for days. Chain away. Uh-oh. No news chat here. This is where we come to get away from the news, Grumpy. No, definitely. Peace is not emo. She's not. She's mom. The Trajan horse, that would be better. No, the Trojan horse. That would be amazing. UFO city skin, let's go. You could probably do some like a Sphinx city skin. Like, could you imagine that? Like a Sphinx
Pyramid
one?
of Giza.
Oh, it'd be amazing. It would be
White
amazing.
House, let's go, America.
White House, like it's the oldest, most historic thing we have is the White House. It was built like 150 years ago. Meanwhile, everything else was built
Tower.
like 10,000 years ago. Oh.
Fear attack.
Oh, you guys. You want a castle? Oh. Do I say that Neuschwanstein? Is that how I say that? Or Neuschwanstein? I can't remember how I say that, Frederick. Chad, you are excited for the weekend KVKs. I am. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. We'll watch some. That'll be fun. We got Kingslands coming out. We got all kinds of stuff going on. I've got an altar fight, I think on Tuesday of next week, so we'll do that on my main. Let's go. Lighthouse of Alexandria, Colossus of Rhodes. Yes, absolutely, Andrew. 100%. 100%. That would all be like amazing. That would all be amazing. You got my past 7 on Tuesday? Let's go. Past 7. Let's go. The update coming. Oh, the update's coming soon? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have that, obviously. I thought it was 8 Wonders of the World, not 7. Acropolis would be amazing. Costas? Yes, you are 100% right there, bro. Yes. Did I say it right, Frederick? Both pronunciations are not it. How do I pronounce that? Neuschwanstein? Is that it? Neuschwanstein. Is that the one that's like up in the mountains in the Alps? Can't remember. Waffle House is the 8th. Let's go. 7 wonders of the ancient world. Okay. Yo. Souza King, good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. We're going to let Cortex get his stream going. I just thought I'd pop on, do a couple hours, hang out with the fam here, have good conversations. We talked about movies. We're talking city skins. We talked about chaining marches. Talked about BQ. Talked about the new bundle. We covered all kinds of stuff. Stonehenge. Ooh, that would be good. Can I show my infantry gear set? This is my second account, but the gear set is pretty good. Who's it? I don't even know who it's on. Is it on Richard? I think this is it here. We're chilling. Pretty good. I got to work on the hammer. I do have the hammer critted, but I've only got it level 1, so I got to work on that guy. But yeah, this is my Garrison stuff. I got to get the helmet to 5. We'll be chilling, and we're cooking. We're cooking. Yeah, some yapping too. We had a little bit of yapping. It was fun. Dude, don't make fun of my yapping. We yapped. It was good. Can I early raid Apo? Apo's my guy, man. I raided him yesterday. I'm good. Do you have farm accounts? I do. I do have farm accounts. Yeah. I roll those. Trying to turn most of those into trap cities. First equipment for Cav, you can Carlos, however we're pronouncing that. I have a good video. Go check it out. Just search Chadsky budget equipment. It is great. It is great. It tells you exactly what to do for your first Cav set because there's some cool stuff. The Vanguard Halberd is like, for the money, it is the best. For the materials, it's the best piece of equipment in the game. The green Cav Spear is incredible. So good. It is so good. Look at this. I'm going back and forth like crazy. Cortex he's already doing the egg event? He's not doing it. Chad, Trap Cities. Yeah, but Trap Cities aren't really my style. That's more of a Crick style. Right? I do have T5. This is what many would consider a farm account. My 15 billion power or my 15 billion kill point T5 account. My farm account.
Okay.
Are you going?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. We're going to pass you off to our boy. Well, I'll stay on voice with him. Have some fun. Let's go.
Appreciate it.
Yapping with Cortex.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys. Depending on what kind of Kingslands and different things that are happening, I think this weekend might stream a little bit. We'll have some fun. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Friday. Thanks for hanging out. We'll get out of here. Off to you, Cortex. Yes. Like the stream before you leave. Cortex, I'm signing off. This is what we do in broadcasting.
You,
I'm sending it back to the studio, Cortex.
Reporting live here.